Hello, yeah, it's Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from the Malaysian ticket counter here in Malaysia. And first of all, before I tell you why I'm buying a ticket on Malaysian Airlines, I was just watching the TV here, and they have a diaper now. Not for adults. Damn you people. Damn you people. Don't do that to the Bard. For babies. And it will last 12 hours. Let me tell you something. I ran daycare centers for years in California, and I have 14 kids, and I've changed a lot of diapers. I was a husband that, it was an equal opportunity home. So I've changed a lot of diapers. Now let me tell you something. Simple. My population that watches me the most, 25 to 45 years old. You still have kids. You don't leave a diaper on a baby for 12 hours. It's abuse. It's abuse. Now let me tell you something. A baby's going to take a crap within 12 hours. It's going to be in the diaper. And it's probably going to pee 4 or 5 times in the diaper. Now when the diaper's hanging on the carpet and the baby's carrying it along while it's walking, that diaper's loaded. It's loaded like a gun. Now let me tell you something. I also was a male nurse. I don't have a license, but I took care of Mr. Merriam of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary when he had Parkinson's disease in his old age, and I took care of him until he died. And I've changed a lot of adult diapers. Now let me tell you something about shit. If you leave shit on a baby's skin for more than maybe an hour, that baby's going to have a skin rash or a diaper rash, or it's going to be very uncomfortable. You can't leave a diaper on a baby 12 hours. It should be against the law to advertise. What's next? A 24-hour diaper? And then a monthly diaper? Where does it end? The Bard says it should end now. When a baby wets its pants or craps, it should be changed. Immediately. Not 12 hours. God dang. If you left a nursing home patient in a diaper for 12 hours, you go to jail. That's abuse. That's elderly abuse. So, you young parents, don't buy any 12-hour diapers. Doesn't do any good. Back in the old days, we only had cloth diapers. We didn't even have disposable diapers until, I don't know, maybe the late 70s, something like that. And, we used to have to go in and get the shit off the diaper and then go put it in the wash and put a ton of bleach in there, wash it, come out, and fold the diaper. But anyway, the Bard tells you, no 12-hour diapers, please, please. I'm speaking for the children. Now the next subject I want to hit, and I'm going to hit it in the same video, is it's a very sad experience right now going on with Asian or Malaysian Airlines. It seems to have planes just falling out of the sky. I guess one got shot down over the Ukraine, and then the one they can't find, and now they find this one with a bunch of floating bodies on top of the ocean. And they're looking for the black boxes. Now, the Bard thinks outside the box, okay? I'm here at Malaysian Airlines, and I'm trying to buy a ticket. No, not for suicide, but it could be. If you can't do suicide, well, hell, get a ticket on Malaysian Airlines. Hitting the water, it happens so quick you don't even know what happened. Well, here's what the Bard is thinking. They're looking right now for the black boxes, which are usually red. Why they call them black? I don't know. Maybe it's racial. It's bad news. I don't know. But they're looking for the black boxes. Now, I'm here at the ticket counter, and Anna, I've been banned from the ticket counter at Malaysian Airlines. I'm used to being banned. I'm banned. I wish the whole world would ban me from the world and just put me on a rocket, send me into space. That's what the Mormons want. Anyway, when I was at the ticket counter, I said to the lady, it appears that the black boxes are safer than your airline. The black boxes seem to survive intact. So, I'm willing to pay a little bit extra for my ticket. I don't want to be in the cabin. I want to be in the black box. So she calls, as usual, the supervisor. And of course he has a uniform on. They always try to scare me. And he said, "What's the problem?" I said, "There's no problem." I said, "Your black boxes are safer than your aircraft. I want to ride in the black box." He goes, "Are you mentally ill?" And I said, "I am. And I'm asking for a reasonable accommodation under the ADA Act. I want to be in the black box." Why can't airlines make the plane as safe as the black box? I'd fly the black box, and if it crashes, at least the people are going to be okay. Then you can go look for the rest of the body of the airplane, which broke up. So anyway, he said, "Well, the black box isn't big enough for you." And "Are you making a comment about my size and weight?" He said, "Well, frankly, yes. A coffin wouldn't fit you." Hey, is everybody a comedian here at Malaysian? You get people falling out of the sky. Now, I learned something today that I didn't know, and I love that. I love to learn. If a plane breaks up in the air, and the people fall through the air a mile, 38,000 feet would be, what, 5 miles? 5 times 5 is 25, 6 miles. If a person falls out of the sky for 6 miles, there's no modesty. And I'm warning the Mormons, you better dress your people better, and the garments better be magic, because in a 500-mile-an-hour wind, your clothes rip off. I didn't know that. Well, I've never been in a 500-mile-an-hour wind. Except when the Mormons kept trying to get me back into the Mormon church, there was a lot of hot air. Anyway, I didn't know. If the bodies are found naked, it means the plane broke up in the air and the bodies fell through the air. If people still have their clothes on and they're dead, they're in the airplane. The airplane's what hit the water. So, on Malaysian Airlines, they wouldn't let me fly in the black box. And the guard said, "Get the hell out of line, or you're going to be in a prison line." I said, okay, Bart don't like prison. Me and Bubba do not get along. Anyway, I went over and sat in the chair. So, I finally got back in line because I have to think sometimes, which doesn't happen a lot. And I said to him, "Were the people naked on flight 3842? He goes, "Well, yes." I said, "Do you have extra clothes that passengers can wear when they fly Malaysian? Is there some kind of a bodysuit or a scuba diving suit? Can I wear one of those? And, can I just wear a parachute and a life jacket when I fly with you?" He says, "Get back on the chair." Okay. So I go back and I sit on the chair there in the lobby. Well, he didn't think I was funny. I thought I was funny. But anyway, they won't sell me a ticket. And I just want to advise all the people that listen to me, for God's sakes, if you fly Malaysian, ask for the black box seat. They won't give it to the Bard. They give it to, like, President Obama and movie stars. But, I want to fly the black box. So, I don't wear magic underwear anymore, and, if I fall out of the sky, I'd hate my boys to be, dangling in a 500-mile-an-hour wind. If my clothes rip off, do boobs and penises blow off? I don't know. But those are questions for the officials to answer. So anyway, as that plane is going down and I'm in the black box, I'm going to go pay, lay, and ail me, and oh God, hear the words of my mouth. Don't slit my throat for penalties of revealing the secret tokens of the priesthood. Don't rip my heart out. Don't cut my gut out. And I want you to all have health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins and sinews, power and priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. the name of the second token of the Melchizedek priesthood, the patriarchal grip or sure sign of the nail. So anyway, if I'm going down on Malaysian Airlines, I'm going to ask the Mormons on the plane, give me your garments, give me your garments. I was wrong, I was wrong. I'll be grabbing garments, especially the women's garments. I'll be grabbing those really well. So anyway, don't fly Malaysian unless you get the black box seat. This bar is gone.